Hi guys, welcome to a little impromptu video. This is a draft LSS for Stu's team. So Stu, now that a word got out that he's rejoined the league instead of Wev, he's going to be drafting a new team. So we are actually going to be revealing his mons that he's drafted at the end of this video.
Oh my god!
But
exclusive.
When we found out that Stu was going to be rejoining the league, we were like, what mons are actually left? Like, what could he possibly draft? So we actually put together a couple of teams of what we thought. One of them is what we thought was the most synergistic. What we thought was the best team, and what we thought Stu might actually pick. So we made these three teams, and we're going to quickly go through them, and then after that we're going to see what Stu actually picked. None of us have actually looked through to see what Stu has actually picked. I think we know like one or two mons.
Yeah, I know one.
We couldn't look at the messages. Without seeing any of them. But yeah, so we're going to go through all the teams and then give Stu's team a little rating at the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, starting off then, should we start off with the Synergy team?
AKA the Rain team.
Rain team, yeah. We looked at what was left, we were like, hang on a minute, there's quite a lot of mons left for a really good Rain team. You got like both the Rain setters, you got Mega Swampert.
Yeah, Pelipper and Swampert were there.
Yeah.
You have a Rain team waiting for you.
Yeah, so for this team, the Mega we chose was a Mega Swampert.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Surprising.
Tier 1 went for Scissor. Tier 2, Pelipper. Tier 3, Seismitoad and Delmise. Then Tier 4 was Dramper. Tier 5 was Ferroseed. For the open picks, we got Kingdra in Tier 2. Kabutops in Tier 3. Togetic in Tier 4, and a nice little Golduck at the end there in Tier 5.
Yep.
So they were all the mons we thought would be good for a Rain team without going too balls to the walls with the water types.
I mean, it's still pretty balls to the wall. Water types.
Well, yeah, because obviously Rain will dampen fire, so that's why we've got Scissor. So Scissor I think, would be the main sort of kill leader in this team. Because all it's weak to is fire. We have a big Rain team to defend against it. It can put in real work. Yeah.
I mean, the regular Scissor and a Mega Swampert, they're both going to work.
Yeah.
The Ferroseeds there is instead of a Ferrothorn, which normally makes it to a lot of Rain teams. A similar thing with Scissor is only going to be weak to the fire, really. I guess ground as well. Is it weak to ground?
What, Scissor? No, it's only weak to fire.
No, sorry, a Ferroseed, Ferrothorn.
Oh, Ferrothorn. Yeah, I think
it's weak to fighting. I can't remember if grass resists ground. But, weak to fighting and fire, as far as I know. Maybe ground.
Not a lot, essentially.
Not ground. Neutral to ground.
Yeah. But obviously, because with Rain teams, there's a problem with the 4x electric weakness for Pelipper and general other electric weaknesses. That's why we've got the Seismitoad and the Swampert, both immune to it. Delmise, what was the story behind Delmise?
Rapid Spinner, grass, so it resists the electric.
Yep.
Good physical wall, bulky thing. Ghost type.
Yeah.
All things that are useful.
Yeah. It's just a very useful defensive mon for that.
Yeah. I think we went Tramper because there wasn't any other good dragons in the low tier other than Noivern, maybe.
It gets Sap Zipper, and it also gets Cloud 9 if we wanted to get rid of the weather effects or whatever.
Yeah, faded sun to counter.
Yeah.
Sap Zipper we can swap in on our 4x grass weaknesses.
Yeah.
To a nice Dramper.
And we just wanted to see Drampa in the league, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like instead of like another Neubird, it's like we got Judigon, why not Drampa?
Yeah, and
Drampa,
it can actually do well in this team, so not just picking it for the sake of it.
Yes. Last couple of mons, Kingdra, just big water.
Yeah,
Swift
it's meant to
swim.
be good.
Like-
Has it got Swift Swim or was it just Sniper?
Swift
I think
swim.
it's Swift Swim. Yeah.
That's why
and
it's
Swift
rain
Swim as
team.
well. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kabutops, again, another Swift Swimmer. I always really underrate it, but
Gold
in
stance,
a
Swift
rain
swim.
team, yeah, it's fine.
Pretty deadly in a rain team.
Yeah.
Togetic just as a big Eviolite Wally thing because he was missing some bulk. Like you got the
It's a
Ferroseed,
fairy as well.
Yeah, fairy type
yes,
was
and our
needed
Fairy
there.
type. So we got the Fairy Dragon Steel in there. Which is nice. And then Golduck, because it's Stu's team, and you've got to have a Golduck. And, it's
And
water
it has
type.
Swift Swim.
And it has
And
Swift Swim.
Golduck.
And Cloud9, Miss Trampa.
Yeah, you see?
It also gets
Yeah.
Cloud9, so.
The rarely seen Cloud9 Golduck.
Yes.
My God.
Yeah, we're
Right.
also looking at other Swift Swim, so not so like shell smashing things like Caracosta, which I've seen
Cross-
recently do very, very well. So I'm kind of like, oh, Caracosta could have actually been good, but then we settle with Kabutops.
Yeah.
So that was
right.
the rain team. Next, do you want to do the stew team or do you want to do the good team?
I think we
Just
should do
could
the
also
stew
do
team last.
Do
I
the
think
stew
we
team
do
Yeah.
a
last,
good
yeah.
team now.
Do-
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So this is the lineup that we thought like, okay, if you were going to try and get the best possible team,
The
what was
best
left?
possible.
The best
Yeah.
possible team, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because me and PK didn't necessarily agree with the Mega, but Joe
Yeah,
swayed
we
us
did this by
with his
committee.
OU
Right.
knowledge.
But I told
Yeah.
you, and then you looked at stats, and you were like, well, fine.
Yeah, you were like, fuck
Yeah.
it, it's on the team.
I put the hat in the ring for the big Mega Charizard X, the
X, yeah,
Dragon
the
Fire one. I
physical-
think it's
yeah.
probably the best Mega there. But Joe did mention Mega Medicham, which is the
Mega
second
Medicham
most used Mega in OU,
Yeah.
behind
It's
Mega Mawile.
fantastically good.
So
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the Mega we went for was indeed the Mega Medicham. Tier 1,
Yeah.
we were like Azumarill. It's like
Yeah.
monstrous Tier 1 fairy type. It's probably the best fairy type still left on the table. And, you know, with huge power, that can just annihilate things. Gliscor
Yes.
for Tier 2. Big, annoying, bulky, wally thing. Also, I think the flying type was quite nice for the Medicham, just to have like a bit of pull
Yeah.
going on
Yeah,
there.
it starts-
Also,
it starts-
and it's also
It works with the other walls later on.
Brown
as well,
type.
so they-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's Poison Heal, so any poison jabs going to Azumarill way, Gliscor can safely switch into and get a heal from. Then Tier 3, we've got Arcanine and Vaporeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprinkled a little bit of Gen 1 in there.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah,
Flash Fire, Intimidate, and a Water Absorb. Big
And a Water Absorb. Yep.
sort of
Yeah.
tanky,
It's,
annoying things.
Yeah.
Which both go really well with the Gliscor, because they both resist the Ice that it's so weak to, so you just send them out into space.
Yeah, I
Fine.
really like that. Tier 4, we got the Registeel. I think probably one of the best steel types left on the table.
Yeah.
And-
can be
and having a
physical wall,
steel
can be
type
special
is-
wall.
Very important.
Yeah, Stealth Rock setup, lock on Zap Cannon, let's go.
I mean, it was either going to be that or Steelix, which you know Stu likes, but we were trying to get a team that would be good, not a team that Stu would pick.
Yeah, we already
Shots
done
fired.
that one. We did that one before. Yeah.
Yeah, so Registeel, I thought it just covered all the bases quite nicely. Tier 5, we wanted to try and get that Fire, Water, Grass defensive core finish. Like Arcanine, Vaporeon, really good for that. So we threw in what other grass type we could get in Tier 5, which is Meganium.
Yeah. Obviously, there's not a lot left.
Pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. It's got, 80 or 90 HP and 100 in each defense.
Yeah, it's 80 HP,
Synthesis,
100
aromatherapy.
defense,
Yeah, it's good
Deep-sea,
all
you know,
around.
It's a poor man's Venusaur. Poor
Yeah.
man's Mega Venusaur.
Yeah, but in Tier 5,
Yeah.
finishing
Like
that core is great.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. I like that. For the open picks, we went for Latias, so getting a second Tier 1. We thought we should get a second Tier 1.
Which makes
for-
the Fairy Dragon
this.
Steel core
Yeah.
finished
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Also gives us some special attack.
Yep,
Yes.
and a bit of
Which were
speed.
somewhat
We haven't actually got a lot of speed. We've just got a
lacking.
lot of priority.
Yeah. Yeah, so nice speed, nice typing, nice special attacking. The only thing it does suck a little bit is doubled up on the psychic type with the Medicham and the Latias in the high tiers. But I think that's why we were really keen to get our next pick, which is a tier 3 Zoroark.
Yep.
Picking up the Zoroark from Wev's team. Adding another special attacker in there, and someone who potentially come out and just smash your face in.
Fast,
It's also
powerful,
105 speed,
flexible.
yeah.
And fast as well, yeah.
Yeah.
And then in, I think the last two are going to be tier
The last
5.
two are tier
aren't they? Yes,
5s.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got the Muck in tier 5
Yep.
as another sort of defensive thing. A grounded poison type, so even though he does have the Gliscor with the poison heal, it's actually flying type, so it doesn't actually absorb toxic spite. So getting the poison type that's grounded, we thought would be quite good, and it's another sort of bulky, horrible thing.
Yep.
That you just don't want to have to deal with. And then lastly, last tier 5, we added a bit of spice into the mix.
Yes.
Because you've got all the makings of a good team there, but you're missing just that little ingredient just to throw the opponents off for one game, and this is going to be Pavilion.
Yeah.
Very.
The quiver dancing, the hold hands using, fancy
pants, fancy pattern.
Anti-pattern Pavilion.
Pavilion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had the defensive tier 5s, and then when we had less, we're like, we needed one that will take a game. It will steal a game, essentially. In the even if it's only one appearance, it will steal a game, and Pavilion can do that with many boosting moves.
Could
do that.
Could, yeah, maybe,
may not. But for a tier 5, you're like, if it does it, then great. If it doesn't, it's a tier 5.
This is one of those ones that me and Joe have tried in our tier 5 battle extravaganzas, and it's done very well in them. So I think. Yeah, for a random tier 5 pick, I think it's good. We were debating between that and like Regigigas or something, but I want to give Pavilion a shot.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just worth noting he's got Gliscor for Stealth Rocks and Defog as well, so he does have that option. I think Regis still gets Stealth Rocks as
Regis still gets Stealth Rocks. Latias gets Defog. I think Pavilion might get Defog. He said.
I mean, it's a winged thing.
Not looking
it does get default.
It does get
default. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Another reason why Pavilion is the best.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Maybe definitely the best.
Maybe the best tier 5.
Yeah. So that would be our S rank team if we could try and create one.
I'm not sure about S rank, but
the best it was the best of the rest.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it is a very solid.
I think if I was fighting that team, I would be like, it's got the horrible bulkiness. It's got some really, really big power with 2 huge power users in Medicham and what was it? Pure power.
I think it's a pure power, not a huge power.
Yeah, and then huge power on Azumarill. We're thinking maybe get Diggersby instead of Gliscor, just to really smack it in your opponent.
The most powerful team.
Yeah. So that was a good team. We thought anyway. You might think it's trash.
Yeah.
We liked it. And on for a team that we thought, do you know what? We know a little bit about what Stu might pick. Yeah. What if Stu picks this team?
Yeah.
So starting off, we've got the Mega Aerodactyl. He's always been a fan of the Aerodactyl, going back all the way into, I can't remember if it was season 1 or season 0, where we had the infamous Stone Miss. Where he had the goalkeeper.
Did he use home claws?
Yeah,
Just saying. I'm a fan of the Mega
Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl. Should he use that home claws?
Yeah, I was a big fan of that skit, and I would like to see Stu with an Aerodactyl. Then we got tier 1. We went for Dragonite. Put back by the Krukan Croconaws. It's a big Gen 1 dragon hitty thing. You might find that Gen 1 is a theme we go with in this one. Say that not with the tier 2. We went for Suicune. We know Stu likes his rest, sleep, talk. Suicune.
Worked well for him last season.
Yeah.
Crocoon. Worked well for him. So that would definitely be something we would see him picking. Tier 3, we actually went for the Arcanine again. because it's a Gen 1, it's a Stumon, and it's a very good fire type. Probably the best fire type.
Flash
that's
fire,
left.
Intimidate, Extreme
Yeah.
Speed.
Yeah.
It's great.
Without wasting a spot on like Volcanion or something.
Yeah.
Arcanine, very, very good. Then other pick for tier 3 went for Venusaur. Why get a poor man's Venusaur when you can get yourself a Venusaur?
Yep.
In tier 3.
Yeah.
Another grounded poison type, Leech Seed. You know what Venusaur does.
Yeah, you know what the Mega one does. The regular does the same thing.
You
Just a
could
bit
put
worse.
you could put Sunny Day on Arcanine one time and be Chlorophyll and then ruin Rob's.
Oh
Solar
my
beam.
god.
And do big solar beams. Yes.
Yes, instant solar beams. Then at tier 4 went for Blastoise. We're getting another Gen 1 starter in there. It's
Bulky Water, Rapid
Bulky
Spin.
Water.
Rapid spin, yeah.
Yeah, it gets a lot of the. I know the Mega one uses the Pulse move, so it does mean that Blastoise has access to them as well. If you want to be a bastard and like Water Pulse confuse people. Tier 5 went for Jinx. It is another thing that Stu's had a lot of luck. A lot of luck. A lot
The
of
Choice
success
Scarf Lovely Kiss.
Yeah,
Choice
the,
Scarf, Lovely Kiss.
Choice
Yeah,
Scarf,
yeah.
they're legendary.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, another one that Stu has good times with. Then we've got our open picks went for Gengar. I think he's drafted it a couple of times before. Gen 1 Ghost type Beast. Again, another grounded poison type. Now that they took away its levitate ability,
Yeah.
which means another good absorption for Toxic Spikes. And yeah, just a fast, specially beefy thing. Just doesn't like getting hit by Psychic at all.
Yeah.
This one was the wild card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wild.
We're
card.
like Stu loves Gen 1 and Gen 2, but he's not super confined. But he's branched away from it a little bit with his more recent teams. So what about a Tyrantrum?
Tantrum.
What
We,
about
we
a
think
nice
it's very
little
Stu.
Tyrantrum?
We do.
Yeah, this is
Big fucking Rocky T-Rex.
It's
with a
tier
crown.
2 or tier 3? I can't actually
Tier
remember.
3.
Tier 3. Okay.
Tier 3, I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah, strong jaws, like ridiculously high attack stat, if I remember correctly. Can't
He
actually.
says changing screen very obviously.
Yeah.
So just got to, look on the
121.
old 121. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, with that and strong jaw or even rock head.
Rock
for
head.
big
yeah. Head smashes.
head
And
smashes.
I get Dragon Dance.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
nothing is ridiculous if you get a dragon dance off. I think you get stealth rocks as well. So
Yeah,
Probably.
100% does.
yeah, this is the odd pick that gets everything covered. Then open 3, we've gone for Rhyperior.
Rhyperior, again. We thought it was a Stumon.
Doom on
Yeah,
big
evolves-
quick rock wrecker and kill everything.
Yeah,
Well, Gen 1.
evolves from Rhydon, Gen 1 thing. So it's Gen 1 without being too Gen 1. We're trying to give him some credit.
Yeah.
I think has it got lightning rod ability as
Yep,
well?
It does
Lightning
have
rod.
lightning rods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even though it's a ground type as well,
Yes, ground.
But it also
rock.
gets solid
doubly absorbs them.
rock, so if you want it to not take as much damage from super effective attacks, it gets solid rock. Is the same as like filter.
Yep.
Yeah. Or if you want to just go all out, it gets reckless. So anything with recoil
Yes.
does
Yeah.
more, like 1.2. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then can anyone guess what what we picked for his tier?
What the
his
tier
last
5
one?
might be?
Tier 5, it's a very Stumon. It's close to his heart and to ours. It's
The
Golduck.
mascot.
It's the Golduck. It's, of course, it has to be on the Stu team. Yeah. So Stu, we reckon Mega Aerodactyl, Dragonite, Suicune, Arcanine, Venusaur, Blastoise, Jinx, Gengar, Tyrantrum, Rhyperior, and Golduck. That would be like if we're trying to get into Stu's head. This is what we think he'll pick.
But now
Now
we get the reveal what Stu
what
has
he's actually
Exclusively
picked.
reveal.
Yes.
see
yes,
how
yes.
close we were and probably try and give Stu's team a bit of a rating.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Tell what my camera's just lit up, so I'm now looking at the team.
Yeah.
Oh well then. There's
Oh,
certainly some ones on there.
Some ones that we mentioned and didn't pick.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
if
we
you
almost
combined,
Every one of those mons.
yeah,
yeah.
there's like 2 on there. I mean, we definitely talked about one of them when we were thinking about it.
Yeah,
We didn't actually put
yeah.
it on the team. But okay. So for Mega Aerodactyl has made it on the team. Called it. I mean, that's a great pick right there. I mean, it's
I love it.
Mega
So
low punny.
it's a great pick. Like,
yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah. PK is a great fan of the Mega Aerodactyl. I just think it's not quite as good as a Mega low punny.
yeah.
Sorry, Tier 1, Dragonite.
Called it.
This is quite scarily close so far with the first two picks. Now he's gone for another Tier 1 as one of his open picks, so he hasn't gone for another Tier 2. A Azumarill.
Okay.
I mean,
it was
it's not
on
the two team, but it is on the best team. So
yeah, it's a great pickup. Great pickup.
Really, really good pickup. Yeah. I'm pleased that he's gone for that. Actually, I think that's a good Stumon to just come out and even if he doesn't belly drum and he sticks a choice band on it, just come out Aquajet something or Waterfall.
It could even be defensive if you want it. Like,
yeah, like Assault
got the
Vestas
stats to-
run.
yeah, I definitely ran it that way at least once.
I've been used it about twice.
It got a sweep off once and it's survived
did.
a few things. That's all
It
I
did.
need to do.
It was good
it
though
hasn't
because
shone yet. Yeah, I don't think it's shone yet. It is, it's good OU-mon for a reason.
Just wait, I'm gonna get swept by this in my game.
Yeah, man.
Well, and
Yeah.
when it was picked, like when it was picked before, it was on the whole format was different for drafting. Like, because obviously on my team it was season 2 when we had like the 3 tier 1, so we didn't really have to. Like, we didn't really get a chance.
Yeah, that's
so.
true.
Yeah. I'm just looking forward to the stat show at the end of the season where it compares your use to Stu's use to it. Because you two are kind of like eternal rivals in the sense that all of your matches have been 6-0.
Yeah, but to me,
Yeah. And yeah, I'm the one that gets called out for the new firm derby. Monica took so much shit on it.
yeah,
but it's good.
Should be a nice
We can
lesson.
have that now. We can have that.
yeah,
Which is great. Then tier 2, Nidoking.
yeah.
I mean, how do we not see it?
Yeah,
I think
that's
I
true.
think it's because it was maybe the Nidoqueen was in tier 3 was right there, and that felt like more like Nidoking tier 2 kind of felt too overpriced. I think that's
we
why
just
we
saw
didn't
the
think it.
Suicune
We
and
saw
was
the
like,
Suicune,
snap.
like,
Yeah,
snap.
yeah,
Instantly.
it's
We
gotta be
didn't even look further than Suicune. We were just like, yes. Even though I guess it's further down the list, but
Yeah.
yeah. So that was that one. Then tier 3, Arcanine.
Called it. Yeah.
I mean, like we said before, I mean, aside from Volcanion, it's the best fire type left on the table by a good way, I'd say. Like, apart from Ninetales tier 4 for Sunny Day.
If you
Drought, even.
wanted Sunny, right?
Yeah. Oh, obviously, there's the Charizards as well, but he's already got the fantastic Mega Aerodactyl. Then. No, this one I really like this pick because I feel like it means something with Web obviously dropping out. We got Groin Man.
And I did mention this one. I'm not gonna say.
We did talk about Machamp.
We did talk about Machamp. Yeah,
It was just edged out by our other choice. But
It was.
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah, we were like, I would still go Machamp. Like he might go Machamp, but
Because then we saw the Venusaur and we were like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's used Toxic Venusaur a lot before. But yeah, so Machamp, Groyman, coming back this season under the Glasgow Godox banner. So that is super hype for me.
Exciting.
He's gone for, because he's got 2 tier 1s, he's gone for another tier 3 rather than a couple of tier 4s, and he's gone for Crobat.
Yeah.
Yes. Which
Crobat
I think
was
Joe
another
mentioned.
one.
Yeah, I
to the
mentioned.
mate.
I was like,
Yeah.
fast, good lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be. He could go for it.
Yeah,
But,
could go for
Yeah,
it. But
it didn't quite
he
make our
actually-
list again. But
yeah, probably outvoted by me. And
It's definitely in
PK
the maybes.
for what? Venusaur, Blastoise. Yeah, it's tier 3. Yeah, so
Yeah, it is.
it'd be Venusaur.
I think it was because we already had.
Oh no, it's Tyrantrum. We were like, yeah, fuck it,
Yeah.
put Tyrantrum.
Well, we already had
Because that Doomon that he doesn't know he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, Crobat, yeah, that's a really solid
solid.
pick. Super fast. Kind of hitty, nice U-turner. Yeah, it's good. Oh, Defog as well.
Brave Fog, D-Turn. Yeah.
Brave Fog, D-Bird.
Brave Fog, D-Turn.
D-Bird.
D-Bird.
Yeah, it's got some good Brave Bird spam, which is good. Then tier 4, I mean, I mentioned it earlier. I think I mentioned it, but it's not.
Yeah.
It didn't make it on the team. Steelix. If it wasn't Registeel, it was Steelix, and he's gone for Steelix, so there you go.
Oh, so close. So close, the greatest. Them all are.
Yeah. Does give him a few weaknesses to like water or fighting and all that jazz. But
But he has completed his Fairy Dragon Steel with that. So.
yeah, Steelix,
Azumarill and
Dragonite
Dragonite.
and Azumarill's not bad, not bad. You know, they're all pretty bulky as well. Oh, they can be. So yeah, that's a really nice pickup for him. Then in tier 5, so he's got 3 tier 5s. Jinx.
Yeah.
Called
it.
I mean, I guess you couldn't really not, you know, Choice Scarf, Lovely Kiss. It was his most successful strategy outside of Carmine's Suicune.
Zed Lovely Kiss would have been better.
What does Zed Lovely Kiss do? Does it put him to sleep and give you like a speed boost or attack boost?
I think it does. I think it's the same as if you use Zed Hypnosis. Yeah, the user's speed stat is raised by 1 stage, so I think it does the thing and then raises your speed. I think it's the same as Zed Hypnosis. So.
Makes you fast and puts them to sleep.
And Jinx is good tier 5 and they get dry skin. I made that up.
I think it does, because wasn't it on a rain team before?
Yeah.
Wasn't it on Sam's rain team? Because he had Toxic Bloke. He had Toxic Bloke and Jinx. Yeah, it gets dry skin.
Yeah. So now his water weaknesses swap into a big Jinx. Oh.
Yeah.
Get that water absorbed right up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I kind of like that. Getting a speed boost with the Z move as well, because it is normally run with Choice Scarf. So, you know, that's giving you the Choice Scarf from your Z Crystal.
Yeah.
And you get to use Lovely Kiss first. So, well, maybe not first, but you get to use it. And then last 2 tier 5. So this one was a bit of a surprise, I guess.
I think it's the only one we didn't mention and wasn't on our list.
Yeah, we're like, this one completely threw us. This is Banana Chin, Tropius.
Yeah, I mean...
Tropius,
sure.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stu is branching out.
That's a thing.
The weirdest ways possible.
Put back by the Penis and Palpitoads, picked up by the Glasgow Golducks, so it's Sam's sloppy second. To be honest,
Oh, no.
I want to see what a Tropius can do. I always liked it when I first saw it in Ruby.
It gets Harvest and then Sunny Day type abilities, I think, doesn't it? So Solar Power and Chlorophyll.
Gets Defog.
Okay. Gets Defog. Gets Banana Chin. Wait, that's not actually a move.
You can
Gets killed by any ice move ever.
You can Subseed with it if you wanted. If you felt like.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm guessing just quickly looking. Actually, I'll come to it in a bit, but yeah, I'm noticing a small weakness here. But his last tier 5 is going to be Muck. Called it.
Called it.
On the best team.
It was on the best team.
It was on the best team, yeah.
Oh,
so he's chosen wisely. Yeah.
It was a mon we strongly considered, and that's a good solid pick for Stu, and it does help him out with the problem that I'm now going to talk about, which might be Ice type.
As a man who loves his Ice type weaknesses, I perfectly agree with this team having met the Ice.
There's 4 Ice type.
Luckily, his other ones do resist it. So like Azumarill resists, Arcanine resists. Steelix, I think, neutral. Jinx resists. Muck doesn't really care about many Ice-type moves.
Yeah.
But the Mega Aerodactyl, actually, is Mega Aerodactyl neutral?
No, it's weak.
Is it weak?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't count the Mega Aerodactyl, so...
Okay, yeah. So Mega Aerodactyl weak. Dragonite 4 times weak. Nidoking weak. Crobat weak.
Crobat weak. And the Tropius 4 times weak.
Yeah.
But no one has any ice types. So
A little bit of that, I think.
Well, Sam's pseudo hail team with
Oh,
Mega
no!
Glalie, a load of Ninetales, and I swear there's something. Oh, a Beartic. Yeah.
Flash Rush.
So Stu, be careful of Sam's team, but everyone else, you should be fine. Should be fine.
Yeah.
Actually, Machamp's probably quite good against ice types as well. Does it resist? Yeah, it does resist, doesn't it? Because it's fighting.
I
I
have
do resist.
Fighting
no
is super effective
idea.
against ice, but I don't think it goes back the other way.
Okay. Well, at least he can punch.
It doesn't
all the
resist
types
ice,
in
but it's
There you go.
neutral to ice.
them. Okay.
Just
Okay.
Yachi Berry on everything. That's all he needs.
Yeah.
Yep. Nidoking gets Stealth Rocks, right?
Yeah.
Does Crobat
Yes.
get Stealth Rock? Or am I
Nope,
imagining
gets
that?
Defog, but no Stealth Rock.
What about Muck?
Oh, it might get Toxic Spikes, actually.
Ooh.
I might have made
Okay.
that up, but that might be true.
It doesn't, according to
I've made that
Smogon, but that could also be false. It could be get it differently.
Okay. Well, no Steelix gets
Yeah.
Stealth Rocks. I'm guessing Muck probably doesn't get Stealth Rocks. I don't see why it would.
Mac does not know.
But Mark
Okay.
also doesn't get toxic spikes, which is kind of annoying. But whatever.
Yeah, but at least it can absorb them, which is nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. So obviously Megarodactyl gets Defog
and stealth rocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really really nice. So he's got a lot of options for Stealth Rocks, which is good.
I have noticed another issue. It's just a small.
smaller show.
Aerodactyl, physical. Dragonite can go special, but is mostly physical.
Mhm.
Azumarill, physical. Nidoking can go both ways. Arcanine, physical. Machamp, physical.
Oh,
Crobat,
no.
physical. Steelix, physical. Think special.
Yeah.
Tropius, I'm not even sure. And Muck is physical.
Tropius uses air slash. It's not very good at either.
Not very
But
good
it
at
has
either. Okay.
It has
good.
a higher special attack than it does
Not very
physical
good.
attack.
So yeah, we're
Okay.
quite physical heavy and
He's
with
gonna be
a bit of
relying
an
on
ice
that-
weakness. But
Relying on that Arcanine quite a lot then for soaking up the
Intimidate.
ice type moves, intimidate,
Intimidate,
and
yeah.
Flash Fire for the Will-O-Wisps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so something to be careful of, but I think Stu definitely has the capability with his team to play around it. You know, like he could bring Special Dragonite, Nidoking,
Special Arcanine.
Jinx to Special Arcanine. You could bring
It
those
has
to every
100 special
I mean,
attack, you know.
You could bring
there
them to every
is-
game.
There is
Yeah.
always the possibility of the famed Nasty Bat. Oh yes.
Ooh, nasty plot,
Nasty
Crobat.
Bat.
Yeah.
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 Um,
That's just the game we're gonna have to play against him.
like,
Right.
yeah, it's a little known thing in Draft League that you never know when it will come out, but it might come out and it could be in your game, and if you're not ready for it,
Bat.
it will
Nasty
destroy
bat.
you.
Nasty
Yeah.
Bat.
I mean,
Nasty
you got
Bat.
stuff like Air Slash, Dark Pulse, like and all that. Like, it doesn't get Sludge Bomb
What's-
for the stab.
Yeah.
What's
Like,
Crobat's like base? stats?
It's like
70
70 or 70.
special, 90 regular attack, 90 physical. Like,
Okay, so I mean, it's stronger than a Talonflame on attack side, and it's
Yeah.
almost as strong as a Talonflame with a special attack, but with nasty plot.
and it also gets Infiltrator, so you can't sub against it.
Ooh,
And
yes.
it ignores Reflect, ignores Light Screen, like
Yeah.
ignores Aurora
Damn,
Veil.
son.
Nasty
Yeah.
Bat cannot be
I
stopped.
know, getting away from that bat. Yeah.
And inner focus can't be flinched.
You want to outspeed him?
No.
You can outspeed.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is Stu's team. What do we reckon, guys? Do you want to give it a little rating?
Little rating?
Little rating?
I-
Little rating?
It's not bad. Like, it's definitely not a bad team.
No, I think similarly to teams such as my own team, it has some clear weaknesses. But all the mons on it I really like, and they can cover for each other quite nicely as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do I rate it?
I think
higher
I would
than my
rate it
team?
higher than your team. Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm
Just looking
I'm
at it.
thinking I'm coming down on a B.
Yeah. I'm in a similar region.
Old
Yeah.
Joe goes to
I'm
the
in a-
old B.
Oh,
right?
sorry, JP. I'll rate it S then. No, it's not an S rating. It's a B rating.
It's a B right too. Okay.
Like maybe B plus, but I don't know. There's a lot of physical types, physical attackers there and not a lot of special going
Sam
on.
Ulmer
But-
found out last season.
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
I mean, yeah, but Arcanine, Nidoking and Dragonite can go the other way. So maybe a B plus, maybe squeak it up to a B plus.
B plus.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What about
So
you?
are you,
guys?
so you're saying B plus then?
Are you go? Are you?
Or B?
I mean, we can come back to
What
you
you
if you
got?
want to deliberate over it
Yeah, no, I'm
slightly
going
more.
B plus. I'm going B plus.
You're going B plus.
There's some good mons.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. He's got some good mons. He's got hazards. He's got way to remove them. He can. It can surprise you, which is probably his best bet and something he's looking for. Like,
Yeah. Could
So,
be anything.
but again, the ice types and the physical weaknesses, like it's a B team for me. That's what
It's
I
a B
think it
team,
is.
is Yeah.
Yeah, it can surprise you. It's not bad in the slightest, and it can do a lot of things, but I just don't think it's strong enough to be in like the A ranks.
Yeah.
Personally,
The tip of the top. Cream of
Tippy
the
top.
crop.
A cream of the crop.
TikTok croc.
Pretty tippy top. Pretty tippy top.
Okay. Pretty tippy top. That's my favourite line from All That Pummeling. What do I reckon? So what did I give myself? I gave myself a C plus. Or was that last season? No, that was this season.
No, I think I gave
myself
you a C plus as well.
Yeah, this team's pretty similar to mine in its strengths and weaknesses, so I'm gonna give it a B minus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a B minus because
We
Overall
average
a
out
B
to a
from
nice
us.
B. Yeah, there we
it's
go.
probably better than my team. Maybe better than my team. Similar to
Definitely better than his team.
similar to Sam Teal's team.
He has more than one thing that can defog. It's better than.
Yeah. So yeah, probably not as good as his team last season.
No, that was a very good team last season.
His last team
Well, I remember.
was super scary. This one is scary in a different way, in that he could bring it any way, and it could completely ruin all of your prep. But
Yeah.
I mean, if he brings the team that you prep for, then I think he's gonna have a hard time. So yeah, I think B minus for me. Which obviously we don't have a league rating for this one because obviously you guys haven't had a chance to see the team and vote. However, if people do want to, I guess I could set up a little quizzy thing.
Something.
just
Yeah.
for fun.
Yeah, so we can
If people do
add
want
it
to
to
rate
our
it,
stats.
Stu can have a chance at rating his own team, and then I guess I'll release the results in an upcoming All Out Pummeling. On All Out Pummeling, episode should be up shortly. It's
okay.
nearly done. Nearly done. So.
Was this going to come up before the All Out Pummeling?
I think it should
might go up at the same time. I don't know. I'll be
Okay.
editing. I'll be editing it tonight. So.
come up.
Okay,
personally.
fair enough.
Friday or
Okay,
Saturday.
nice.
TM.
I mean, but they won't see this because it's already gone up. So
So they'll know. They'll know.
yeah, they'll know because it's already gone up.
Then
Well-
if it goes on a Saturday, you'll be like, he was late.
yeah.
if it comes on Sunday, it was like it was very late.
That lazy boy.
He had to work a lot.
Had to work. I didn't even have to work. I was off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I was
Didn't
ill.
even have to work.
Yeah, we recorded all that probably on Monday, and I was just like, I felt like shit. I can't do it. I need to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, yeah. There we go.
Oh, sorry, sir. You made the correct choice.
I did. I sure
He
did.
did.
Sure did.
We'll talk after.
We'll talk after, yes. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stu, I hope you like your team. I hope you're not too salty about our opinions on it. I hope that B is something you're happy with. Okay. Yeah, look forward to fighting him. I think need to organise the game now. Stu, now that Ray's posted the results up, we can have our new firm derby, and you can smash me in for being rude to him, I guess. So.
With a big.
With a big Megadactyl home
Yep.
calls. Yeah.
Come on,
but
boy.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm going to do for this team. I haven't thought about that. Yeah. Oh, thanks for watching,
Just make
guys.
sure you prep for Nasty Bat. Nasty
Oh
Bat.
god, no. That wouldn't even crossed my mind, but now I'm gonna be thinking about
Gonna be every game. Everyone's gonna be shaking in their boots.
Yeah.
Oh god,
no,
Nasty
boobies.
Bat's coming. Nasty Bat.
He'll bust it out in the final. Like, oh my god. The fable.
Cool. Right. Well, thanks very much for watching that. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in All Out Upcoming very shortly. Hopefully. TM.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Laters.
Bye.